In today's video, we're going to be making a best car tier list. Let's begin. Alright, we're starting this tier list off strong with the Porsche GT3 RS. Some people swear it's the king, others say it's totally overrated, and honestly, I get both sides. Yeah, it's a hardcore track weapon and it looks insane, but for me, it's just not S tier material. Next up, the Audi R8, my absolute dream car. But hey, I'm the judge here. So that little fact, is it gonna affect the ranking? Probably. We can all agree the curves and styling are straight up out of this world. Sadly, production ended in 2024, which means it's officially discontinued. And that just makes it an even bigger jump for the future. This one's an easy S tier for me. Now we've got the BMW M2, a relatively new face on the scene, but definitely an interesting one. Personally, I think the M2 design beats the M3 and even the M5, but that's just my taste. It's not crazy expensive, and from what I've heard, it's also pretty reliable. Solid performance, great looks, I'm putting it in A tier. Alright, the Chevrolet Camaro. Now, I'm European, and in my 20 years, I've only seen one of these in person. But man, it looks sick, it sounds sick, and it drinks fuel like a sick man chugging herbal tea. It's not as overrated as the Mustang, but at the end of the day, it's just a regular car. Cool? Yes. Special? Not really. Oh, looks like we got some technical issues here. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. Everything's fixed. And yeah, the Corvette ended up on the bottom of the tier list for some reason, but rules are rules, no changes. Sorry. BMW M3 E30. And if you think this car is ugly, I'm sorry, but your mom probably dropped you on your head when you were little. I don't want to glaze it too much, but seriously, seeing one of these in a parking lot is like spotting a fresh, perfect cherry among a bunch of rotten ones. Yeah, it's old, but it's still an absolute masterpiece. Easy S tier. Since this is the only Ferrari in the video, I'm going to rank the brand itself rather than just one model. Let's break it down. Fast, looks incredible, massive attention magnet, loud in the best way possible, and honestly, a great investment. Not exactly reliable, you can't really modify it, servicing costs a small fortune, and potholes basically become your worst nightmare. With all that in mind, it's a close call between A and S tier, but for me, it's leaning more toward A tier. Fiat Multipla. Every second mom in Europe has driven this bad boy, and somehow they're responsible for half the parking lot disasters too. Just look at it, this isn't a car, it's a metal box with headlights. C tier, and that's me being generous. G-Wagon. There are only two types of people driving this thing. Number one, a drug dealer with windows tinted so dark you could use them as a mirror at night. And number two, that is princess who put G-Wagon at the top of her birthday list. I'm not really an SUV guy, but if I had to own one, it'd probably be this. It's nice. A tier. Since I didn't actually make this tier list, I have no idea what this car even is. So I'll just leave it to you guys in the comments to decide. Oh, right. Nobody's watching me. But hey, if you're here, smash the subscribe button so I can feel at least a little bit appreciated. Nissan GT-R. Forget the specs, forget the car. If you've seen the Gran Turismo movie, you already know exactly where this belongs. And if you haven't, I highly recommend watching it. But do me a favor, watch this video till the end first, please. A Lambo. Broad topic, but I'll make it simple for you. Ages 12 to 25? Cool. Ages 25 plus? Probably a waste of money. Ooh, chills every time I hear that sound. And yeah, I get why some people say it's not that cool. That's just because they have no money. I don't care what anyone says. This thing looks insane, gets the most attention, and it does this. Yeah, I don't even care. S tier. Lancia Delta Integrale. This thing isn't just a car, it's a rally legend. Back in the day, it dominated the World Rally Championship like it was playing on easy mode. The boxy design, pure 80s and 90s charm. The stance, aggressive without even trying. And the fact that it's rare now just makes spotting one of these in the wild feel like finding a shiny Pokemon. Performance, history, and pure style. This was getting an S tier from me. Lexus. Once again, I don't care about anyone's opinion on this. I don't need it. Lexus is criminally underrated and it deserves a spotlight. Smooth, reliable, stylish. This brand doesn't miss. Easy S tier. McLaren. We could compare this to a Lamborghini, but it's not really the same. It's nice, but not as loud as a Lambo. Personally, I think it looks better than a Lambo, so 1 plus, 1 minus, pretty much the same.
Yo, is that a yo, is that a Supra?
Okay, we get it. We've all seen the clip of the Supra. Honestly, I've got nothing bad to say about this car. The community loves it, I love it, you probably love it too, but it would feel kinda lame to put it next to a McLaren. Nissan Skyline R32. Got its big break thanks to Fast and Furious, but just like that one scene in the movie, the hype eventually faded. Still, it's a pretty nice car with a solid legacy. B tier. Subaru BRZ. I've never seen this car in my life, so I've got no real-world experience with it. But if you're going purely off looks, honestly, I'd put it in C tier. Hyundai Veloster N. This is basically normal Hyundai, but sport version. Sporty hatchback, solid performance, unique three-door layout, but a bit pricey for a Hyundai badge. And we're ending this tier list off with the same car, just different generations. First up, the Golf GTI Mark II. My dad had one when he was 19, and he used to tell me how it scraped the ground because it was so low back then. Seeing this car in the 90s was like seeing a Porsche today. I've gotta carry the legacy. A tier. Now, the Golf GTI Mark IV, my generation's ride. I'd be lying if I said almost everyone I know didn't know one. Straight pipe, new exhaust, and boom, you basically made a Lamborghini sound. It's a fun project car, reliable, and honestly, S tier. And that's it. We made it to the end of the video. Hopefully you don't hate me too much after all these ratings. I swear I'm trying my best. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, if you got any suggestions for the next tier list, drop them in the comments down below. See ya!